Hi there, my name's T-Ball. This is Fallout 4. We are on episode 27. Now, I had a quest from the Institute to go and attack Bunker Hill. And I've clearly got to make a decision here about which side I'm going to team up with. Whether I team up with the Railroad or the Brotherhood. And I decided, you know what, screw the Railroad, I don't particularly like them. Mainly because I don't have power armor, and I'll come and talk to the Brotherhood. So, I'm going to make our way in here into the Pridwin. I expect I'll be talking to the boss.
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have two missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
A nuclear engineer. Interesting.
Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
She was a valuable resource. It was a mistake to let her leave.
Agreed. I wish our predecessors would have had your foresight. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
Okay, let's have a look what we've got the update as. So we just need to go to Bunker Hill, and then we can carry on. Let's have a look at this. Retrieve the network scanner holotape. Head back outside.
Proximity sensors green. Getting a 3-second ping.
Now, I gave the tape to Sturgis. I'm not sure what's going to happen here.
I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Yeah, so that's telling me to go back to Sanctuary. I also need to locate Dr. Lee Institute. Oh, I thought she was in Institute. to head to the Institute first anyway. See if we can find this Dr. Lee. There's another quest I want to check on as well. So I had another quest here. As I thought I did. Yeah, I thought I had that FEV quest for Virgil.
Dr. Lee.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
Let's just say that you've regained the attention of a certain group that I represent.
Stop beating around the bush. It's obvious that you're from the Brotherhood of Steel. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
Are you kidding me? I am surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help? Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Oh, that was easy.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
More synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
Now, where was this local? It's not very helpful. The FEV lab.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Random stuff whilst I'm here. Hello. Have we here? Bring me back out in the main corridor. Yes. Oops.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties. Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Interesting little conversation there.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
I think he's actually lost his mind. I can't believe he really expects me to do this. I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this? Nothing good can come from this. How am I supposed to explain to my staff that Sean wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research? And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood? It defies all logic. No, I can't do this. I won't.
Carry on, sir.
This definitely seems like a troubled place. Can't find what I'm looking for. Trader. Why do my headphones have to creak quite
From what
so
I
much?
hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs. It sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Please don't get any germs on me.
Look through a few of these doors. Really useful. I read on the computer somewhere. Ah. This looks promising. An old closed down experiment, which must have been PV possibly. I can interact with. Odd to have a little area like this on a load area of its own. Okay. It's got to be in the biosciences. Well, I'll catch a break for this one, will I? Maybe I will.
There we go.
Is it? Strange to have this little behind a locked door. Okay. go and check her down here. Has he been through some of this before? Yep. Head back into biosciences. Should have taken better notes down of where the FEV information was. Little locked off areas, isn't it?
Got it.
Yeah, here we are. This is what I've been looking for. I think this place is going to be quite a mess. Okay.
Nice.
Not sure I want to push the buttons. Now go on then. Away. I see ya.
Standing down.
Just shot all those. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Oops.
That's it.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
That one went down surprisingly easy. Turrets. Some bit. No. Interesting wrench mods. No idea you could even pick those up. Where's a dead cat? There are odd noises in here.
Sweet.
Going for carry. So good. There we go. That we're making the noise. Interesting. I know where this door goes, but let's get a little bit of extra XP.
Got it.
Go.
Nice.
Definitely making mutants. Ooh. He doesn't want anyone going in there.
That's it.
Whoa, okay. Are still alive? Hoping not.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Right.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board: exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Okay. None of you lot saw nothing, right? Let's go see Virgil. Taking damage from rats. Oh, nice little doggy to stand up again. Hey, Virgil.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
How are you going to test it?
On myself, of course. That was the plan. This serum will only counteract the specific strain of FEV that I infected myself with. There's no telling what it might do to anyone else.
Very well. Come on, take it.
Protect and serve.
Right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Oh, good luck then, Virgil. Right, I'll go outside then.
We should get out of here as soon as we can.
Those loading screen
You ask
models
me,
are lovely.
freedom's always worth fighting for. Hey.
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh, yeah? Why? What have you got cooking?
I'm working on something with the Brotherhood of Steel. They want to look at the data I got from the Institute.
The Brotherhood, huh? I sure hope you know what you're doing. Here you go. I've already made myself a copy.
Right, Sturgis. Offload some of this rubbish. Hey. And we are... again, just... go back here first. To the airship. Then do the other one, clear that off and go to Bunker Hill.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, We'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Right, whilst I'm here, let's do these two as well. I think, yeah, it's a...
Controls.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources.
Or looking to assist on a research
As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save
I
Scribe
found some
Naraya
technical
and her team.
documents for you.
Any violation of this policy
I
will
was
result
beginning
in
to run out
severe
of
discipline.
materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Supply of caps, thank you very much. Up, I think. Down.
Greetings, Knight.
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home I know.
I hope your pooch knows where to do his business. If not, you're cleaning
Oh, I was right the first time. Okay. Down and round, down and round.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes, here you go.
Oh, this is perfect. Let me get these somewhere cold before they spoil. Here's some caps for the trouble. I really appreciate you searching for the blood samples. As soon as I make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
Excuse me, Scribe Naraya.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
No, sorry.
I understand. Thanks for checking back with me. I really appreciate you searching for the blood samples. As soon as I make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
Nice little repeatable quest for some extra cash. Go drop off this quest and then Bunker Hill it is.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth looks bad. You should see the capital wasteland.
Okay, where are you at?
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
You didn't expect me to survive the trip?
A device like the Signal Interceptor is way out of my league. I was hoping you'd make it, but I find it tough to have faith in technology I don't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Oh, we're gonna rebuild Liberty Prime. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, baby.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Fortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
Huh. I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Prydwen, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Oh yes, let's get this working. Alright. Where is she? Back on board the Prydwen. Okay, I'm going to do Bunker Hill first. And... just going to quickly save this, because I'm going to quick travel to Bunker Hill rather than walk there, and I suspect that's going to be a particularly unpleasant place.
Caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? Alright. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
I've been waiting for you.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We're going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
So good. Well, everyone's gonna die. Come on. Oh yeah, who's going to get that close to a mile out? Come on. Oh wow, where is he? That's struggling.
Grab anything useful.
Oh, get out the way, dog. Whoops, did I kill you? Oh well. I really shouldn't use this gun at such close range, should I? It's going to pick me up. Let's go. We can take out the seat, the railroad. I'm happily taking out the seats.
Can't pick this.
Let's do this.
Actuator damaged.
Where else am I supposed to be killing? You guys are pretty well armed. Good on the fact they're just completely ignoring me. Yep, don't mind me. All good. What came out? Baseball. Well, that was strangely simple. Horse is already dead. He's not really going to be a problem. You guys are still not shooting at me. What guns you guys got? You've got a Gauss rifle. What have you got? You got one as well? Everybody got Gauss rifles except me. Just how well equipped are you guys? So, no, not about my power armor. I would get completely wrecked. So where exactly is the Corsair?
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
For Elder Maxon! In my fight. Someone do something. Help! Look out!
Oh, hello, Carla. Not been at my sanctuary for a while. Where did I come in? Is it around here? Not very many knights died, did they? I think I came in here somewhere. Oh no. Oh, this
For Elder Maxon!
Well, they could really use some better pilots. Ah, yes, here we are.
Why don't you
Yes,
people just leave us
where I
alone?
came in. Horse's body would have been down here. Well. So that's it. That's the battle at Bunker Hill. I'd have expected it to be a bit more of a bloodthirsty kill fest, to be perfectly honest. But okay, is what it is. I'm going to go back to Sanctuary, unload all this trash, and see you in the next video.